overtime.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't... Scores! It's in the back of the net! Listen, this is such a difficult play to defend. I mean, you've got the power moving the shield, so the athlete is protecting the puck. He's doing a great job of it. It's really difficult as a defender to get to position to be able to get your stick on that puck. Beautiful goal.
Checky has finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you...
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save. Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back to back, here they come. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you gotta go up and down, do what you gotta to find the puck and make the save.
Checky is extending the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The puck here at his own end. Checky is moving it along the wing. Shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is playing on their toes. The presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's a quick strike, even though it's a long, long stretch pass that gets it done.
Checky has shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Team Norway's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well.
The net. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. dropped on the third and final frame. We've played two. Team Norway's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, a little pop luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Team Norway's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the play. Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Nearing the final minute of the third. He scores!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
In the final moments of this period, Turkey's got a two-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Norway's won the draw. They go on the attack through center.
It's off.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it was a miss and he stopped it. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it, you came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of his scoop.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you at the next tournament game. Thank you. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are official. A little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Sweden. Slides it across. Scores.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Hungary's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've shown throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Team USA's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't take the pull deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. But
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. In a fun one so far, neither side giving it in. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Way to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Thompson's got, and he takes the dish. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Hungary's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch and all 3 zones.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a chance! Scores! They're tied up! They're tied up! Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the game goes absolutely ballistic there at the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game. And they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out. It's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
And both centers glide into the dot as the face-off set to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. Humphreys got a hold of the puck. Here's it, and it turns aside the slapper with ease. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime is underway here. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Looking to end it. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it overtime! Goodness, listen to this place buzzing!
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
Gotta love tournament time. It is so much fun, and we will see you at the next go-round. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Tune in next time. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're on the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Cahoon. Scores! Oh, wow, what a shot! If that had 4 wheels, it would have been a speed.
Did tag it, didn't he? I mean, he was right in his wheelhouse, got to his off flank, and man, did he unleash on that one to hit the line. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off the coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer on, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Germany's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more
Here late in the first. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Zone entry from the left. Germany's got the puck against the boards. A chance! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the momentum, and the tides and turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Germany's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well. And I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Here's a chance! 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Fires it, scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in. This is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode. He beats the goaltender 6-side.
Team Germany's treated this game like the ice has been tilted all night long. It's now 3-0 here early in this third.
Well, they're definitely skiing downhill in the offensive zone, James, because they're getting the majority of shots on net. They're creating in their final.
And kept that one out of the net.
Grubauer's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone.
Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Great Britain's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this
one. With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately it still gets away and the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
I'm James Sadowski, and for all of us here at EA Sports, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you at the next tournament broadcast. So long. Championship here for EA Sports. Final game of the group stage. This should be a fun one. Opening face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Off the left wing and into center. Coming to the slot. Strong unit and they score.
I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
Team Italy's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here, but James...
Here's a shot! Stones him with the blocker! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the second period. But how do you sum up things so far? The feed. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. But Luke has got it in the defensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder. Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room, and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it, because at the end of the day, it's still a loss. Well, the night might be done, but this tournament is far from over, and we will see you at the next broadcast from all of us here at EA Sports. Thanks for joining us.